Yeah, and there's a, economy of language at the conclusion where in the conclusion everything wraps up in like three sentences. The judges come and she gives them the answer to the riddle, and so we'll continue her story of like this is the 10th guy that I killed, and you all thought it that maybe I wouldn't guess it, and it took me 3 days, yes, but I guessed it, and here's the answer. But nope, here's the proof that the that that it's ill-gotten gains, that she did not actually guess it. I told her the answer. So maybe it's in a way, yeah, like I said, it's a mastery of her or something like that. But anyway, yeah, that wraps up the story real quick. So then they say, okay, so in this proceeding, the meaning of it is not to give you your kudos for guessing the riddle and then to kill this guy, but no, you have to marry him in that mantle that he brought forth. Yeah, in these stories, it seems like, yeah, there's a lot of things that have double meanings. Like the mantle is first uh, a symbol of her identity because it's a gray woolen, misty gray mantle that identifies her as that distinguishes her from her maids, and later the judges are able to use that to identify her, and it signifies, as you were saying, like her maidenhood as well. And then it's used as proof that get she did not guess the riddle, but actually tried to cheat and to try to listen in on him just saying it in his sleep, which is in a way like some kind of spell, maybe. Like she's trying to get the answer from him when he's in an altered state. And there's probably some kind of parallel there with the other three lodging places in this story, with the witch's lodging place, the innkeeper, and now here. This story does seem to be about, yeah, finding home, finding a place to rest your head, but then, it being a den of scorpions, it being a place of danger. But yeah, yeah. And then, yeah, that mantle is then transformed into a symbol of everything changing for her and him. He's not going to wander around slaying dragons, so to speak, anymore. And she's not going to kind of ravage the land by tempting men with her beauty and then killing them. But now, with that mantle, which is now transformed a little bit with gold and silver embroidery, now becomes a symbol of her, yeah, marriagehood, and maybe becoming, since she is the king's daughter, um, becoming a queen, and taking on responsibility and whatnot, helping others, and becoming a kind of home, you know, for her realm rather than a black hole that's sucking people in and dispatching of them.